Open a document that has multiple chapters that you wish to burst. Remember, this document must be formatted with wizards. Either run it through Repair Wizard or created by either Novel Wizard or Nonfiction Manuscript Wizard. A unformatted by wizards document will not work. It will just get errors. Click on Menu of Wizards, Authors, Burst a manuscript. Now this will go through and tell you what I've just told you, that you have to have everything done correctly. Read through it and make sure that it's correct. We'll affirm that we want to burst sample novel, and this gives you an opportunity to clean up some of the mistakes that you may have put in here. So we'll say yes to that, and we'll say yes to that, and we'll say yes to that. Here is the heading or slug line, which would be at the top of your novel at the heading. So we're going to put in my sample novel. You notice now that it's going to save it in My Books, My Sample Novel. So it says, this doesn't exist. Do you want me to create it? Yes, we'll let them create it. Do you wish to burst the entire manuscript? We're going to burst the entire manuscript. If you only wanted to burst one single chapter, you wanted to extract a chapter, you would say no, and it would ask you which chapter. We're going to skip that for now. We're just going to burst the entire. It's burst all 4 chapters that we found in the original document. See where those files are, just click File, Open, and there are the 4 files broken out. Now we'll see how to use Joiner. Click on Menu of Wizards, Authors, and Joiner. Now this introduction tells you that the formatted files must be correct. And we'll find the proper folder that contains our chapters. This will now show us what chapters it's found in there, and these are all the chapters that we would like. If you have some other files in there that are not really chapter files, you want to uncheck those. Now this shows the order that they're going to go in. So chapter 1 will be first, chapter 2 will be second, 3, 4. However, if you wanted to change the thing, if you wanted chapter 4 to occur before chapter 2, you would move it up. Now, what will happen is that chapter 1 will remain the same. Chapter 2 will have the contents of chapter 4. Chapter 2 will become chapter 3. Chapter 3 will become chapter 4. We'll put these back in order. Now you want a name for a file. So we're going to call this Back Together. You can call it whatever you like. Now it's joining them. Now as you can see up here, you've got a new file called Back Together Again. And it has chapter 1, chapter 2, etc. So now the files have all been joined together again. And that's the end of Burster and Joiner Wizards. Thank you.